Doodlelog 002 The Underland Project. July 29, 2019. I just landed on a big bug island, and I'm currently getting ready to explore it. I've flown a drone to have a better view of it, and saw that it is indeed shaped like a big bug. The island was formed after a light that emerged from the previous production diary hit the ocean. I have reason to believe that this island is somehow connected to my current project. I decided that before starting my exploration of it, I'd record this new log to share some information about the said project. I started the Underland project with the objectives of creating 5 3D animated short films based on some events from the book Gregor the Overlander by Suzanne Collins. It is a Doodle Notes Productions fan mode web series project focused on improving my skills and knowledge in producing 3D animated films. At the same time, bringing to life a portion of a story that inspired me to become a storyteller. Episode 1 of the project made great progress last year by producing 3 short animations presenting the major characters of the episode. I also published a number of videos sharing the process of how each are made. I managed to finish the animatics for episode 1 as well, and also recorded my progress on the project through the production diaries. Last year ended with the project being temporarily halted due to some unexpected events. These events were stated on the first entry of this log. Earlier this year, I decided to share to the public episode 1's animatics. Along with that is a poll asking assistance in choosing which step should be taken next regarding the project. Among the choices, the first choice garnered most votes. I am taking into account the results of the poll, but the final decision regarding the future of the project is still uncertain. It is certain, however, that I will be finishing episode 1 and observe how well it will perform after I deliver it to the public. The future of the project depends on its performance, and the future of episode 1 depends on whatever it is that I'll find out once I venture into the island's only cave. The expedition will be starting first thing tomorrow. The journey may or may not be long, and it may or may not be filled with all sorts of challenges. Regardless of what awaits me, I believe I've prepared enough for this voyage, and I'm ready to take it on. My name is MJ Vilches, and yeah. Gotta get some rest. Big day tomorrow. Hello everyone, my name is MJ Vilches, and welcome to part 4 of the Coiler art livestream. So yeah, the one that you just watched is actually one of the doodle logs that is in my main channel. Just search Doodle Notes Productions on YouTube and search for Doodle Notes Productions anywhere, and you'll find out what's that about, and everything about this project, the Underland project, why I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm sharing it in a creative manner using the doodle log and the Journey to Awesomeness shorts. So yeah, right now I'm the most recent doodle log is 004, and you can watch all of it on my main channel on Doodle Notes Productions. But anyways, for this part 4, we're gonna continue working on the Coiler for #DUP Art Challenge. So I'm just gonna check if I've turned on the mic. I think I did. Okay. So yeah, for this part we're gonna continue working on this. Last part we did some line work on Luxa here. And yeah, I'm actually probably not gonna be using these lines because I wanna make this artwork in a way that it doesn't have like outlines. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to figure out in this stream. And I actually started this stream already just a while ago, but then I encountered issues with a pen tablet, and I had to restart the computer, so I had to do it again. I had to restart the live stream. But anyways,
just a few minutes ago, I created a grease pencil object for Gregor. A grease pencil object for Gregor, for the Gregor layer here. And yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna be using outlines, like really thick outlines for them. That's probably I'm probably gonna go for that. I'm actually gonna test it first with Gregor, and I proceeded to create adding a grease pencil object for Gregor, so that we can just start away. So yeah, let's just do this thing actually. So I'm gonna check first what we can do. I'm gonna turn off overlay to see. So yeah, I'm gonna work on Gregor first. I'm gonna give Gregor a color, and then I'm gonna move to Luxa, and then the rest are probably not gonna be included. I'm probably gonna be working on them without without the recording, off camera or something, because I want to be able to finish this part in an hour, and I can probably do 2 characters in an hour. We'll see. So yeah, first we're gonna work on Gregor here, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the black material here for the grease pencil, because I still would want to like probably draw so I still want to outline. Yeah, I think we'll have to put like an outline on Gregor, just so we have a guide. So I'm gonna start with his face, I guess. This Gregor layer is gonna be really blurred later on, so I'm not gonna be too meticulous about him. Plus, I've already shown Gregor in many different artworks before this, so I'm not gonna be too meticulous. I'm just gonna try and replicate the 3D model of Gregor if I can. Because that's kind of like I said in a previous stream, one of the difficulties is also like drawing the character's design over and over again, and Gregor is like the most generic character design, I think. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly draw an outline for Gregor here, which we'll use as only a guide when we color him later. So this will definitely look different from the 3D version. So I'm just gonna tell you what. Tell you what. I think we really just have to color. So I'm gonna create a new material for Gregor's hair. Make it a brown one. Brown fill. This is a fill. I'm gonna create 2 different brown materials, one for fill and one for stroke. So I'm just gonna get that brownish, dark brownish color for Gregor's hair. I'm gonna go more brown here. Maybe that will do. And I'm gonna copy the hexadecimal value of this. Control C. And then I'm gonna create another material and do this. Actually, I didn't have to do that, or maybe I did. I'm gonna set this as a new one, rename it to stroke. So I'm gonna uncheck that. Yeah, I think I really didn't have to copy it. I could just like eyedropper this, and I read. Okay, so I'm gonna start by coloring Gregor's hair. So I'm not gonna be too meticulous, cause this is gonna be blurred out later. Yeah, just very janky way. Oops, did I change it to brown? Yeah, I think I did. I'm just gonna turn off scene lights probably, because it looks so black. I'm probably gonna have to like update that color later, which is it's easy to change with when we're using the material. Solid material. I'm gonna bring it back to brown. This is probably not the final look of it too. Gregory's gonna be like a very small. Yeah, all this when rendered, these are gonna be very. This is not gonna be clear. And did I put it? Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm just gonna rename this hair, I guess. I'm gonna delete the outlines here. We don't need that. Here's the hair. I'm gonna go add a new layer here. Skin. And I'm gonna add a new material again for skin. Skin. Gregor. Probably Gregor's skin. And then the Underlanders will have like one skin color. Gregor's skin. Fill. There's gonna be a ton of materials here later. Gregor's skin will be a bit of a brown. Light brown. A light brown skin. And I'm just gonna do that. And I put it on stroke. It's like this. Do that, and then I'm going to have to make sure that I am at the skin layer. Put it down the hair. I'm just gonna quickly do this. So yeah, that's very dark. Is it because of the scene world? Yeah, I'm gonna turn off scene world for now. Just so we have a clear. So we see the color of the material, the way the color really is. Not influenced by the lighting and stuff. So just really trying to, like I said, I don't have to be meticulous to this, but my, perfectionist side will probably disagree with that. And I deleted Gregor's face. Okay, I'm going to need to do a lot of Control-Zing here if I can, because I lost my guide. I need to lock this grease pencil object. I need to lock Gregor's face here, because I ended up erasing a lot. And erasing the guide for his face there. So I'm gonna have to do that thing again. Skin. And then we're gonna bring this down the hair, because the hair is underneath. I mean, the skin is underneath the hair. And I'm gonna have to bring back the brown to the color that I picked. I think I still have the hexadecimal value on the clipboard, so I'm just gonna Control V that. So yeah, I guess the hair is really too dark. Maybe I'm gonna bring it up some. And then I'm gonna copy the value of this over to the stroke. And then I'm gonna add a new material again and recreate Gregor's skin, because we Control Z'd it. Control Z'd it. I'm just gonna go give him that brownish, light brownish color again. And then go to the layer, make sure the right layer is selected. And then I'm gonna do this. So I'm not gonna be, like I said, I'm not gonna be too meticulous with Gregor, because what is happening here? I guess I didn't have to Control Z. Alright, wait, let me check. Yeah, it's because it's over our let me just go to object mode here. It's over. I can't see it because this is like overlapping like grease pan. I'm gonna bring this up higher then, so we can see the face. There we go. I'm gonna go back to drawing here, and I'm gonna color all of Gregor's skin here. The arm. He won't be wearing the same arm guards that Luke's and the others have. It's gonna be really janky because I'm gonna be blurring it out later. That's gonna be blurred out later. So yeah, now we can work on shirt. His shirt. Shirt is supposed to be above. Well, there's gonna be two layers of this shirt here. The ones that is below the skin and the one that is above. So for the shirt, I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go make a shirt blue. This is probably the same coat that will be worn by most of them. So yeah, like so. And then I'm just gonna color this like that. There we have Gregor's shirt, and I'm gonna add a new layer and put it above the skin. Make it shirt underscore T, I guess. For top, shirt underscore B. And I need to select shirt underscore T. And I'm just gonna draw over the skin here for the sleeves of the shirt. There we go. Excuse me. Now I'm gonna go for the pants. Let me bring that down. Pants. And I'm gonna make a new color, new material. I'm gonna duplicate this pants blue, but for this blue it's gonna be a darker color. And then make sure that the right layer is selected. I'm gonna draw Gregor's pants here. He should be wearing a sandal of sorts, and this is a pants. So I'm gonna have to go further down there. It's gonna be covered by the bat's ears here, so I'm not gonna go make that more detailed, but I will have to add his slipper later, or sandals. So I guess I'm just gonna go with that. Add a layer for that, sandals. And then I'm gonna use the color of the hair, probably. So I'm just gonna go do like this for the sandals. The other sandal would probably be hidden. It's gonna be hidden. It's gonna be under the ears here. I'm gonna go get Gregor's skin and just draw a bit of his toes there. So I guess that works. Now for the pack. The pack will have like a brownish tint to it. So I'm probably just gonna use this one. And I have to put the layer on top of the shirt, but under the skin. Or maybe I can just do it here. Pack. I'm just gonna call that pack underscore T. And just draw this straps here. And the other one. So that should be clear enough. And I think I'm just gonna put the other one on the sandals layer. Or maybe not. Maybe on the, no, not the pants layer. Maybe the shirt. Yeah, I'm just gonna separate it to its own layer. Just so I'm not gonna give myself a problem later on. So I'm just gonna do it like this. And then I'm gonna go and color boots. I'm gonna give boots the same skin as Gregor for this. It won't really be visible later once I'm done with the rest of the, like, I'm done with the whole artwork. This part, you won't even notice it or anything. You only see Luxa doing the Coiler. So I don't want to put too much time doing it. So I'm gonna get skin here, the skin layer, and draw that. And then I'm gonna make a new hair, or probably gonna put the other hair, Boots' hair on the pack here. I don't want to put too much layers because I don't really need to do that for Gregor here. So yeah, I'm just gonna go probably make another brown, call it brown 2. Brown, no, wrong. Need to press this first. And then name it brown 2. And then I'm gonna make it kind of darker, probably, or lighter. Lighter than Gregor's hair. And I'm just gonna do this because Boots' hair is curly. And then just do that. That looks nice. Now I'm going to need the brown stroke for the eyes. So looks like I copied the color to the wrong. I'm just gonna do this, I guess. Do the same thing with Gregor here. Wait a minute, where am I? I'm using the wrong layers here. So just gonna call that layer line. Boots is crying right here. And they're using her cry as a distraction for the spinners. Because spinners are sensitive to loud noise. And nothing could be really loud and really annoying as or really like ear piercing as a cry of a baby. Especially in this and at this moment, Boots is having her, as what Gregor's mom was calling it, the terrible twos. She's having tantrums because she's 2 years old and they get cranky. Kids get cranky when they're hungry or not feeling well. So yeah, let's I'm gonna go with this face. I'm gonna draw the rest of our. I'm gonna create a white material for the eyes. It's a fill. It's gonna be white. Probably not too white. Maybe a bit grayish. So I cannot zoom in further because we're like zooming in really close to the center here, and you know that's about the limit there. Which is fine because we really don't need to make it detailed too much. White underscore fill. So we're 25 minutes in. It's still fine. I think we still have enough time for loops later. So I'm just gonna give them initial color. I'm not gonna do the shading and other details and stuff. Might do that on tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna create something for the mouth, and I'm gonna use this material for all of the mouths of our characters. Mouth fill. So I'm gonna do that. Uncheck the stroke, check the fill, do this, and I think that's about the right color for the mouth right there. Boots' mouth right here. Tell you what, I'm not even gonna bother trying to like put it on a different layer. Like I said, this part is not gonna be clear, so I'm gonna put it on all on the face. And the face layer. And then Gregor steers. I mean, Boots steers, which is going to be. I want to use blue. Yeah, I'm gonna use blue. So Boots is gonna be crying here. I'm just gonna use blue here, just so it's visible. Because in reality, tears won't be visible, especially when they're this far. It will be just shining. Maybe add a bit of snot action here, there as well. Heavily inspired anime crying. Anime inspired crying is what I want to say. So I'm gonna go back to shirt top here, and I'm gonna color in Boots' shirt, which is going to be pinkish. Pink. Shirt pink. Put that to fill. Maybe not too pink, maybe a dark pink like that. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so it's underneath the skin, so we're fine here. Not gonna be too meticulous. I'm gonna go get the skin, probably put this on the hair. Boots' hand here. There we go. Now for the bat. Do the bat's fur first. So for the bat's fur, I think that's Vicus's bat, so it's a gray bat. Gray. Fur. Maybe fur first and then the color. Fur, gray. I'm gonna go to fill and just go get a gray color here. Yeah, I think that would be good. And I'm just gonna make sure that the fur is underneath everything first, and then for the ones that I need to put above the others, I'll just use a different layer for that. Fur, bottom. I'm just gonna go slowly, like, populate here. Just gonna, like, work on the fur here. No need to be too detailed here. Just that the general shape of the bat needs to be visible. Because like I said, this is going to be blurred out, and if I try to be detailed about it, all of it will be wasted. Hello there, I'm One Dawnfire. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently working on this month's TUPR challenge piece, which is the Coiler. I'm currently coloring Gregor. I'm starting with the furthest, and then later I'm gonna work on Luxa. So yeah, let's keep going. The bat's skin. Bat skin. I'm probably gonna be using the same skin color for all of the bats, but we'll see what will be the case later. So I'm probably gonna go with a darker, like fleshy color here. Darker fleshy color. Hey Diamond on Fire, where did you start CG? I'm assuming you're asking when I started working on CG, and that would be years ago, I think. I don't really have a like a. I think the moment I started working, I started like studying it when I was in second year college, and I kind of forgot what year that is. I'm not really paying attention with time when it comes to myself, but yeah, it's been a long time since I started studying CG. Probably more than 10 years, or I don't know, maybe about 10 years. I don't know. So a bat. Just gonna add a layer here, bat skin. So yeah, I'm not great at like calculating the time where I started stuff, because once I'm done with things, I kind of just move on and do other stuff and kind of forget about the old ones. I don't know. And I'm on fire. Yeah, just get into it. You know, there's really no right time for anything, especially in the art department. If you want to do it now, just do it now, because trying to wait for an opportunity to do it, it's probably never gonna come. So you just have to start. Anyways, let's keep going with this. Like I said, I'm not gonna be too detailed about these Gregor and the bat here, because I'm gonna be blurring this out for the depth of field effect. So I think I'm gonna rename the color here to bat skin with bones, because there's going to be a secondary layer of skin, which is going to be the wings that won't have bones. So I'll need a different color for that. So yeah, I'm probably gonna use this color for the tail though. And do this. Not gonna be too perfectionist about this, but later when we were working on Luxa, I'm gonna try to be more careful about my lines. But I like the random, I like not making this too straight, the lines here. So yeah, I'm gonna make a new material for the bat's skin that has no bones, like for the wing part. So maybe this. So I'm not looking at a reference for this. I'm just going with my instinct, I guess, which is not advisable. But since, like I said, I'm not gonna be too meticulous with this particular bat here, I'm letting myself do it. But later, when I'm working with Luxa, it's gonna be a different case. So I'm gonna create a new layer and call this wing. Wings. I'm just gonna go do this. It's a folded wing because they're still on the ground. They're still waiting for the others to like fly high enough for them to be able to like take up the space. Because they're trying to escape the clutches of the spiders, the giant spiders of the Underland. So there we go. That should be done. Should be done for Gregor here. Or not. We'll need to color the face and everything. Hey, I'm on fire. Thanks. And goodbye. Thanks for stopping by and chatting a bit. And yeah, do whatever you have to do. And see you on the future streams. So yeah, I'm gonna keep coloring. Also, I'm gonna be publishing this stream later on as like a video anyway, so you can watch it if you want. And yeah, catch you on a future stream. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going here. I need to color the head. Probably make color the eyes here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put the head on top of everything here. Bat, head. I'm gonna start with a base color, which is going to be, well, it's already got the base color. I just need to do the ears. I'm probably gonna be using a darker gray for the ear, or maybe this bat skin, the darker bat skin with bones color. So yeah, let's do this. Not that dirty though. Still want to be able to, just don't want that to happen. And then the other ear right here. No, I don't want that gap between. There we go. And the nose, probably the same color. I'm gonna be giving Vicus's bat that bat nose right here. And then let's see, what darker color can I use? I'm probably gonna make a new material. Bat eyes, something that I'm probably gonna be using for all of the bats. Like I said, things could still change later. Probably make it bluish, dark bluish, like so. And the bat's eyes right here. Yeah, I guess that's good enough. It's probably too dark though. Or maybe I just have to add like first here. Like so. And then I'm gonna get a line, a brown stroke here. So I can like draw a quick nose for the bat here. And then maybe this black. Like so. That's gonna be really blurred out later. So I'm gonna go, I'm still on the bat head. And it's time to like do some overlapping furs on Gregor there. Overlapping furs. Like on top of his hands here. And yeah, these are not gonna be visible later on, but let's just add just a bit more stuff here. Just for the heck of it, I guess. Yeah, now that's Gregor's color. Gregor's nice and colored here. I don't have to do much there. Now we're gonna proceed to Luxa. I don't think we have enough time for Luxa, but maybe we'll exceed 1 hour. I don't know. I'm gonna call her Luxa. Because I can't finish this without coloring Luxa. So I'm gonna go check Luxa. And then, select Luxa layer here. So yeah, let's... Okay, I'm gonna show overlays, and then I'm gonna start coloring Luxa. I'm gonna start with her skin, which is going to be light. So skin, Underlanders. The Underlanders, which is all of them except Gregor, are going to have the same tone, the same skin tone, because all of them will be paled skin. And for the skin, I actually always use like a purplish tint to it, because you know it's a very pale skin. Maybe also simulate like blood on it, or you know, like how a subsurface scattering and stuff happening. It's kind of difficult to explain, and I'm not that great at explaining stuff sometimes. I'm usually going by the things that I already thought up way before this. And yeah, let's just call her Luxa here. I'm probably gonna keep the outline for Luxa because she's the main focus, and I think the outline is gonna like add more to that focus on her. And I probably did not. I did do it. And yeah, I think this is a mistake that I did on the previous stream, which I put the Luxa line on the sketch layer. But since I didn't really use anything, do any sketch. The only sketch I did was the sword, I think, for that layer. I think it's fine. Maybe we can merge. Yeah, I'm gonna merge sketch to ink here. And then I always forget to add a layer, which is something that you must never forget, because it's gonna be a pain in the butt later. So I think I'm just gonna reduce the opacity of Luxa's line here, and I'm gonna not display the sketch grease pencil layer, and then I'm gonna give Luxa color. I've selected the skin Underlander, so we're fine. So I'm just gonna draw this like this, and then I can overlap that layer later with the rest. So I might have to change the background here, just so we can see. No, this is not where I change. So I forgot where. Do I need to change it here? Viewport. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and draw in the viewport. And I'm gonna not show the circle and the plane and the Bezier curve right here. And it looks like I made it too dark now. Not that dark. Just enough so I can see it. So I'm still displaying it on skin. Okay. So there's the skin. I'm gonna do the same thing here. I guess it's fine. And this one for the hands. And I think we're good. I am getting that. See, because I have this on, the extra on, which that's why I'm getting. That's why it's too opaque. Anyways, let's keep going. So there's part of Luke's skin. Also here for the toes. Do that. And then I'm gonna work on her hair. So the hair will be below the skin. I'm gonna work on the easier ones first. So for the hair, Luxa will have the gray hair, but lighter than the bats. So yeah, gray hair. Maybe that gray. That's gonna come out as white. So I'm gonna make it kind of a bit darker. And just color the hair here. Still gonna be adding more details on that later. And then I will need to add another hair right here. Hair underscore T. Hair underscore B. So yeah, I might have to make another. Wait, am I on the right? No, you're not. Need to be skin and hair T, and I'll need to make a new material using that gray hair. Again, I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna duplicate. I'm gonna make a duplicate of it. Make it stroke. And check stroke, and I'm just gonna eyedropper color here. I'm gonna uncheck the fill, and then I'm gonna draw Luxus here. So yeah, I think that about covers it up. May have to make it darker. We'll see. So we have Lux's skin and hair. I'm gonna go with her shirt or whatever that's called. Maybe, what is this? I'll just call it shirt. Put it all above the skin and hair. And then what would be Lux's color? Probably a brownish one, like a brownish golden. A golden brownish one. Because she may be wearing a different, like, clothing. Something that is royal. That is royal in nature. So I'm gonna try and get that golden-ish color for her. I don't know if it's shirt. Well, let's just keep going with that. Let's just keep going with calling it shirt. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I might keep the outline for Luxa. Let's just see how this thing goes. So yeah, I'm gonna bring back the outline, the opacity of the outline. I'm gonna keep coloring. And do this. Do that. Finish the bottom of the shirt here. Like so. And there we go. and then these guys right here. So it's not really described in the book how they dress up in battle. So I'm kind of basing the design of their like suits on like a medieval times, like a medieval era, like, you know, suit or something. That's kind of what I'm aiming for their suit. But yeah, the designs of their clothing are still not final. It's gonna be probably very different on the final design for the 3D version of each of these characters. Oh yeah, I think that's a nice tint for Lux's shirt there. I'm gonna get the brown color for the inside of it. Probably this bat skin bones color. This Lux's shirt, like inner garments would be, will have that brownish color. So I'm gonna go back to golden and make sure that nothing here is left unfilled. Let's see. I'm gonna make that darker, just so I can see. And as you can see, we have some overlaps here. I can quickly fix that using this. Make sure that it only influences the connected lines. I'm gonna go for the arm guards. I'm probably gonna use this same color right here. So are we still in camera view? I think we are. It's important that I color this on the camera view and not on the not through other views, because there will be problems later, especially when it parallax and stuff. So they need to be outlined. So this may be a very janky way of doing this, but yeah. Anyways, let's keep going. I'm just gonna finish doing the main colors, and then the details, like I said, I won't be doing now. Maybe tomorrow we'll work on it. And it looks like I forgot one strap right here, which I'm just gonna go and do this. I will need to, like, tell you what, I'll fix that. I'll fix that right now. I'm gonna lock everything. I'm gonna fix this problem here. So make sure I'm on ink. I'm gonna delete some of the points here and just draw them back later. So how thick were the lines here? 4 is probably too big, but I think I used 4 there. But anyways, I'm gonna use 3. I'm just gonna fix that. And then I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna lock the ink, actually. Might end up deleting it. And I think I added it, the shirt, the arm guards. And I have to select the right materials. I can also select the right material here. I can do it here or on the material tab right here. Yeah, there we go. The ones that won't have outline probably is the sword. But we'll see. I'm also gonna use this same brown color on her like skirt thingy here. I'm just gonna go do it like that. Bring back the ones that are overlapping. Maybe I'm gonna put all the colors of the clothing. Maybe I'm just gonna rename this clothing then. Clothing or clothes. And just make sure that doesn't overlap too much there. Do this like so. And now for the pants, it's gonna be that golden color again, but darker. So I'm gonna go do this golden. I'm just gonna call this golden too, and make sure they're together. And make it darker. Going probably more of a brownish. I forgot what the name of the color is. Yeah, that color, I guess. And just go on the pants. I have to start near the edges first. And then just do that. So I don't want to take too long working on this artwork because I still need to finish episode 1. And there are other videos that I need to work on. I'm also gonna use the same brown color for this sandal-like boots here. This is not gonna be the design of the final one. But it's easier to design things while modeling them, I guess. But yeah, for Luxa's character, I'm not gonna be designing it like how I designed Gregor, which I did in a minimal way. I'm gonna be more like, I'm gonna take more time designing Luxa, the Luxa character, and all the Underlander characters. And I'm probably gonna be redo Gregor, but we'll see. It really depends on the future of the project. So we have Luxa pretty much colored here. Just need to add another layer. Get the white fill for the eyes and teeth there. And then I'm gonna work on the eyes, like the pupils of the eyes. So yeah, let's just properly color this. I can't see it much. You probably can't see it because of their really pale skin color, but that will change later on when we do the final processing and stuff. That will be more visible. So I'm gonna add... Wait, where did I put it on clothes? Is it a good idea to put it on the clothes? No, it's not. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna do this. Make sure the teeth is selected. I don't... Is this the... Yeah, I think this is the teeth. I'm gonna control C this. Maybe control X. Is control X the right one? I don't know, man. I'm gonna control V. Yes, it works. Thank you, Blender. So the normal control X, control V, or control C, control V works here. So now I'm gonna lock the clothes, and now we have the face colored here. Final thing I need to color for Luxa is her pupils. So purple pupil, or purple, whatever is that in the middle. I am not a smart person. Anyways, I'm gonna get a purplish color here for her eyes because her eyes are purple. I guess that works. Once I've finalized Luxa's design, there's gonna be a set color for how purple her eyes will be. But for now, I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna redo that later on because I do not want those black outlines there. But we'll see. So right now, next thing I'm gonna color is Aurora. And Aurora I might use the same golden tint for Aurora here. Maybe that's why maybe that's kind of the lore with Luxa's shirt as well. to make her like undiscernible, indiscernible, or whatever that word is. You know, make her kind of like blend in with Aurora here. So let's start coloring Aurora. Aurora fur underscore T for top. And that's gonna be mostly on the head area here. So I'm gonna finish coloring Aurora, and then we're gonna finish the stream. It's already an hour, and I still need to show, still need to do one last thing before ending the stream too, like showing something. There's a question asked on one of the videos, and I want to answer it on this stream. So we're gonna be doing that later, I guess. Okay, then. Just coloring the fur right here. So unlike the bat at the bottom, I'll need to be more careful with the coloring Aurora here. So I guess I'm gonna get all of this, all of the furs that is near Aurora's head here. For the top part of the fur, I'm gonna color it all here. Probably color this as well here. Yeah. And then more golden here. Just cover all of that face there. You can always edit it like this to avoid spilling. Then do this. Do that. And I probably need to close it now before I make too many mistakes. So yeah, there's a lot of spill happening here. I can probably not, I probably won't, I'm not gonna add some smoothing modifiers for this later as well, because it's gonna ruin the fill. So I'm gonna do one for each fur to avoid spilling, so we don't have to correct ourselves too much. Just a fur here. And there. And the rest of the fur. Need to repeat that. Like so. And that one. And this one. Just to finish this up, I will... Oops, no. Don't do that to yourself. Okay, my hands are starting to cramp. I'm gonna use the mouse for a while. And I'm also gonna do this. Control space on this view here so it's bigger. So yeah. So I don't need to be careful, I guess, for this. But maybe so that it's gonna be useful later. I'm probably gonna be adding the details on Carita, because there's like a lot of brushes there that I want to use. So I'm gonna do the main coloring here in the blender, and then probably like move to Carita later for the details of the color of, you know, of everyone. But we'll see. Okay. I'm just gonna try and do this for the front part because I might need it later. And even if I don't, it's fine, I guess. because we are done on the top part here. Yeah, we're done on the top part. Let's color the bottom part. I'm gonna go back here. It's gonna be behind Luxa. So Aurora fur underscore B. And let's color all of her fur here. Let's start with the ones nearest to Luxa first. Just color the fur here like so. So by the way, I'm working on a 2D animation feature. So if I want to, I could animate this, but I don't really want to put myself through that. So just wait for the 3D version, which will definitely be animated, because I don't want to model any 3D characters without, you know, I don't want to model just some a 3D character that I'll just pose and render as a still. I want to be able to animate them. When I model a character, I want to be able to animate them. It would be such a waste just trying to make a character that I'll just pose and not use in any animations. Well, that's just me, I guess. So let's just finish coloring this and call it a day, I guess. Looks like there's an issue here with the outline layer. It's one of the lines that I erased. I'm gonna delete that later. For now, let's keep going. Okay. Aurora is a golden bat. Just do this. And I will have to correct that. Further in. This one as well. And awesome. Now let's keep going. So yeah, fur right here. Like so. Okay then. Almost done. So I'm just gonna finish coloring this. Then later I'm gonna be showing something that to answer a question from a different video. Because I haven't been answering it on the comments because it's kind of difficult to explain there. Yeah, I'm just gonna sorry about this. I'm just doing some stretching. Okay. Okay, we can do this. I'm gonna lock this and lock that so we don't accidentally delete it. Now let's work on the wing. For the wings, I'm gonna be using a different color. Something that is still golden but darker, more brownish, not that one. Golden. Golden 2, golden. No, yeah, okay, I already selected it. My brain's starting to deteriorate. Golden underscore. Let me just drink some water, I guess. Excuse me. So yeah, golden Aurora skin 1. Okay. Now for Aurora skin, the bony parts, I'm gonna put it above her fur here. So Aurora skin 1, which is going to be this bone like thingy jinx. And I'm gonna make the color more dark, more brownish, more like that probably. Yeah. And let's do that. No. I'm gonna do this like so. And then the rest of the wings. Okay. So yeah. Sorry for the dead air stuff. I'm trying to focus here. And also there's no questions. So I was gonna keep working. I just want to finish this so I can keep going with the project. Because I really want to make a lot of fan arts based on Gregor the Overlander. And the Underland Project Art Challenge, or TUP Art Challenge, is one of the things that I want to use to be able to do that. And I do hope that next year, when I start it again, a lot will join me in on this. You know, a lot of other TUP fans, or I mean TUC fans, the Underland Chronicles fans, will join in on the challenge. You know, make more fan arts for the series. Especially with, you know, Gregor, Boots, and then next year, episode 1 will be released. Probably. No, I cannot give the final schedule yet, or the release date that I set. I only shared it to my KoFi supporters. It's on my KoFi page, and only my supporters can see it. So yeah, if you want to see it, consider giving me a support on KoFi. Really helps a lot. The link will be in the description below if you're interested on doing that. If you wanna, you know, support me in all of my endeavors as a filmmaker. I have a KoFi page where you can support me, donate and stuff. And there are rewards too. Currently, the only reward that I have is mentioning people in the doodle logs, and also VIP access on Discord and access to a supporter-only posts. That's the reward for now, but once I reach that goal that I set there, I really am going to open up more rewards, more perks. Because I really need to reach that goal first before promising anything, actually, on the reward side. Because I'm working off on a laptop, and it can't really handle that much work. And I do hope it doesn't. Yeah, I'm not even gonna jinx it. I'm not even gonna say it. I just hope it endures, you know. And it doesn't break down before the project ends. Oh, dude, I do hope that doesn't happen. But yeah, if you want to give me support, help me reach my goal, just visit my KoFi page. It's all there. Buy me a golden doodle fuel, which is something that I will be explaining soon. Or I'm gonna make a video about it. It's gonna be the KoFi intro as well. So yeah. I'm just gonna finish coloring this thing. And then show the animations. No, not that. Or maybe I'm gonna like end this and then start a different stream, a quick stream showing the animation thing. I don't know. We'll see. Okay then. So I'm just gonna go and fix the mistakes here quick. And let's keep going. Almost done here. This is something, especially when I'm gonna be doing the details later on. This is gonna be real. I do hope there's a way to like add points to the fill. To just add points individually. Like kinda like the pen tool or the path tool in GIMP and other programs. I do hope there's something like that for the grease pencil here. That would make this easier. I can just fill. I can actually do this. Need to control and close. Not control. I think it's Alt to close. Was it Alt to close gaps? I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. And then I can do that. I can fill, but I don't like the result. And closing the gaps takes, I don't know, takes more time, I guess. I don't know. It probably doesn't, but just but since I started doing this, I'm just gonna keep going. My brain's just want to finish this, I guess. I might do the fill on the other parts of the wings. Let's just see. So yeah, I'm gonna be coloring all of this here. Just gonna finish Aurora. And then I can call it a day. Or call it a day for this artwork. Because later I still need to animate shots for episode 1 of the Underland project. Okay, I can't be that far. I'm gonna go just closer again. Do this. Do that. Until everything is filled. And then, like so. There we go. So all of the bony skin parts are nice and colored up. I'm gonna proceed to the next part of the wing, which is going to be below everything. So I'm just gonna call it wings, I guess, because Aurora is the only one that's got wings. So I don't need to like say it's Aurora. And I'm gonna add a new material, Aurora, skin, duplicate that, skin 2. And I'm gonna make this lighter. More red. Probably. I could just change the color later on by changing the color of the material. So yeah, I'm gonna try filling this up to make it quicker. There we go. That's gonna get out, so we're gonna have to close the gap. Probably need to use Alt to do that. Yes. But I think that's the. Oh, I was. Yeah, I think it's fine. I need to make sure that the thickness is only 3 here, so that it doesn't line up too much. I'm just gonna use it like that and like this. Now that's quicker. I'm gonna use pen to finish it like this. Also, this one right here. I'm gonna use this same color for the ears here later. Now for the rest of the wings. Wings of Freedom. Which is both a reference to Shingeki no Kyojin, or Attack on Titan, and also because they're flying out of a prison. So this is the wings of freedom. Of freedom. So yeah, let's keep going. Color this here, like so. And I need to close the gap by pressing Alt and then drawing over it like that. There used to be a visible line with that, but I probably can't see it because I turned the overlays off. So I'm gonna go back here and just draw on the parts that needs to have more fill, I guess. This is probably not gonna look good if I look at it. Oh, actually it's fine. Okay, now the wings and most of the body's done. We're gonna go to the last part of Aurora here, which is the face. So yeah, after this, we're done. We're already over an hour. And I need to finish this thing. Face. Aurora, face. Aurora, face. Let's do this. Actually, for the ears here, I'm going to need to put it on on Luke's face. Or maybe not. Wait. There is an overlap here on Luke's face. And wait a minute. Hey, there's currently 4 viewers. Welcome, guys. Say something on the chats, so I know you're there. Welcome. I'm actually about to finish the artwork here, but there's still like a few more minutes that I need to do to like finish the face of Aurora here. And yeah, if you're the Underland Chronicles fans, this scene would be familiar to you. This is the part where they're escaping the spiders in book 1, and Luxa is performing the Coiler, which is the title of this artwork. So yeah, I wonder why I cannot edit Lux's face here. That's because I did not unlock the right layer. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna lock that again. I'm gonna go to face. I'm gonna finish coloring Aurora here, and then just be finished with everything else. Hey, Brodio Gamer, welcome to the stream. That's Brodio, right? Am I saying that right? And yeah, I'm currently doing this is an art stream, not a gaming stream. But I am a gamer as well. I play a lot of Apex Legends and Valorant sometimes. But I really like Apex Legends. But I don't stream games because my laptop can't handle it. If I have a PC that can handle it, I might stream games as well. But since my laptop can't handle, playing a game and then streaming, I don't do it. Which is kind of a frustrating thing actually, but yeah, I'm not that rich to buy a faster computer, so I'm gonna have to settle with this for now, and hopefully someday be able to buy a rig that would be able to handle it. But yeah, let's finish coloring Aurora here, and I might have to open up Google here to see some references. For the eyes. So yeah, bat's eye is mostly black, though. It's mostly black. There are bats though that has eyes that are not black. It's kind of brownish, and then there's a black speck for the pupils. And I think I'm going to do that for Aurora here. So I'm gonna go to Aurora's face. I think I'm gonna start with Aurora's teeth, because I already have the color there on the white one. So yeah, let's just color in the teeth here. The other, so yeah, there we go. The nose, I'm probably gonna use the color of this color, probably color of the pants. I already closed my reference, so I guess I'm just gonna do this. I could still change it later, but let's just do it like that. And I think that looks nice. I'm also gonna use that color. No. I'm just gonna make a new material. Get golden. Make it darker, probably. Oh, why did I change that? Make it darker. Make sure that that's duplicated so we don't manipulate the existing one. Golden eye. So the naming is like not getting that much thought anymore. Needs to be darker though. It's more orangey. So I will change this. Probably change it for, probably gonna be changing it many times for the final one. But I want this to be more orange. There's still a lot of details that needs to be put there. So I'm just gonna color that. And then use a darker, probably gonna include this part here. That needs to be like reddish actually. And then for the last part, which is going to be the eyes, I'm going to get this dark brown color that I have for Gregor here. I'm just gonna, well, no. I need to make another material for that, and then this one, I guess. And then I'm just gonna do this. Maybe different. A different brown. Maybe this one. No. Looks like I'm going to have to do this. Bat eyes. Bat eye pupil. I don't know. And then darker. And I'm just gonna color it. And that should finish the coloring process of the artwork. So yeah, I guess that's it. That's it for now. I'm just gonna bring back the different elements here. I'm gonna go back to the view, show everything back, and for the sword, which I'm gonna save that for later. But yeah, for now, let's turn off. We have this. There's a bunch of, oh no. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna fix this. This is going to be the last thing I'm going to fix this artwork, and then we're done. Because my little sister is knocking the door now. So I'm just gonna finish this thing here, fix the overlap, the gaps. I mean the. Wait. So I'm just gonna finish this. Cause someone's knocking at the door. So yeah, I'm just gonna. It's quick to finish. I mean to fix this. Yeah, it's just gonna be a quick fix here. And yeah, that's right, broadio gamer. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? I think I know what I've done. That's what I've done. Oh man. Oh no, no. Whew. Oh no. What's happening here? Did I just... What? Oh no. I'm gonna delete this keyframe. There we go. And looks like I edited... Yeah, I should have edited this one. Whew. Oh boy. So close. I thought I messed up there. Yeah, we're doing this thing again. Yeah, it's over an hour and my brain's deteriorating. So, yeah. Let's just finish this thing, fix that. This one. Color in all the gaps. And yeah, I guess everything's fine there. The other wing. The phone ringing. And yeah, I think I'm gonna fix the rest off camera. So yeah, I think I'm gonna finish everything. At this point, I'm gonna try turning on scene world and scene lights, which is a bad idea. Well, not really. I probably just need to add like a light on top of Luke's here. So I'm gonna shift D that and then add a light there. So yeah, that's the best thing about doing this in Blender as well. Can use this light to like add more effect to it. See, that's not looking so nice. I don't even have to shade or anything. But I'm probably not gonna use that. I'm just showing you that that Blender can do that. It treats the 2D. It treats these 2D strokes like a 3D plane. And you can just, you know, that's so nice. I can even do this, and I'm just gonna show you this, I guess. I can even do like add an effect on the this, add a rim effect, which should be visible, but why am I not seeing it? Maybe do I need to move it further? Probably because it's overlay. I'm gonna try using a different color for the rim. Well, for some reason it's not working. Why can't I see it? Anyways, that's it for now. I'm gonna end it here. Thanks to everyone who's watched the stream till the end. Thanks to the ones who chatted me as well on the stream. But yeah, that's it for part 4 of the Coiler art live stream. My name is MJ Vilchas, and yeah, I gotta rest.